Hello, students, and welcome to the FOSS. That is the Foundations of Success class. I'm your instructor coach, Professor Moore. Well, I want to welcome you all to your journey in reaching your educational goals. In this particular class, we're going to have students who may be fresh out of college. We'll also have students who possibly been out of school for a while and they just decided to return. And no matter which group that you fall in, I'm so excited that you decided to make Strayer your place of where you want to reach your educational goals. I'm also excited to be a part of this journey with you. Although you're going to have me for this first class, I'm going to be with you your entire year, whereby I'll be adding support and any type of assistance that you need. So that's the reason why we want to make sure that you do feel comfortable with, where you're at, what you're doing, and I want to let you all know that you can reach out to me. The fastest way to reach me is going to be by text. You can also call me and also email me. Generally, with your instructors, when you do reach out to your instructor, uh, they do say that we have at least a day to get back in contact with you, or your instructors have at least a day, 24 hours to get back in contact with you. But as I said before, I'm making myself accessible by text. So please feel free to reach out to me by text. That's going to be the fastest way to get a response. Okay, well, I've had a number of you all ask me, what are some things that you can do to make sure you're successful? Number one, make sure that you're reading your assignments, you're reading the instructions. Also, make sure that you're paying attention to your instructor's announcements. You'll notice I'll send out weekly announcements, and I also will send out announcements possibly throughout the week as well. So please make sure you're reading your announcements and that you are reading the instructions to your assignments. And if you have any questions, let me know. Um, One of the things is that for this first week, you all are going to be doing you're going to watch a video and then you'll do an assignment that's asking, do you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? And something that, technically by the end of this course, we hope that you will have embraced a growth mindset. And all a growth mindset is where you learn how to adapt or to make the adjustment when you need to make the adjustment in the area of your own personal growth. Technically, when we talk about when working for companies today, you may go in under a particular position and under a particular title, and that position may have specific qualifications and specific guidelines and specific actual excuse me and actual skill set that you have to have. However, as you progress on with working with that company in that one position, they may add on, work, and you may end up doing, other things other than just what you were hired for. And so when we talk about reaching your educational goals, we want you to have a growth mindset. Because there's going to be times, especially in this particular class, where you're going to have to do things that you're unfamiliar with. And for those of you all who are taking CIS 105, I mean, if you're not that well versed with computers, you're going to have to learn how to embrace and learn how to make the adjustment to learn new things. And in this particular class, you're gonna be challenged, and so you're gonna have to embrace doing things that are outside of your comfort zone. So we want you to embrace a growth mindset. We want you to be adaptable. The most successful individuals who are either those who are working for companies, those who are employees, or even those who are entrepreneurs and they start their own company, they learn how to embrace a growth mindset whereby they're able to make the adjustment or adapt to their situation. So I hope you guys much success. Make sure you do reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. One thing I always like to tell my students, I'm addicted to your success, and your success is my success. because I want to see you cross the finish line. And no matter what, let that be your end goal, that you cross the finish line. And if you let that be your end goal, no matter what comes up throughout this process, no matter what issues you face, no matter what new things you have to embrace, as long as you have that end goal in sight, that you want to get to the finish line, then you'll get there. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Much success.